Alarmingly, after 8 years of education, 57% of students still struggle with basic math, and 35% cannot name the capital of India.
The formidable barrier of regional imbalances inhibits educational programs from achieving their goals. It is simply impossible to reach those in need. Due to these unbridgeable divides, the unfortunate must fend for themselves. A way to do that is to drop out of school, give up on your dreams, and join your parents in a cycle that's crippled them.
Factors such as the lack of nearby schools, inadequate infrastructure, and the pressing need for children to work to support their families contribute to these dropout rates. Even for those who complete their schooling, the lack of proper college or career guidance leaves them unable to break free from their cycle of poverty.
There may be schemes for educational accessibility, but as they pass through the system, they are abandoned once again. While rural area dropout rates have, for lack of a better word, dropped, they are still as high as 12.6%, as stated by the UDISA. Rather than focusing on the positives, this minority still requires our close attention. A way to funnel them back into the system must be found. To dig deeper into these issues, we spoke to a few professionals working with underprivileged children through their NGOs.
तो जब हम बच्चे हैं और हमारे अंदर बहुत सारी एनर्जी है, वो चैनलाइज ही नहीं हो रही और हमें अवेयर ही नहीं करा जा रहा कि ये एजुकेशन इंपॉर्टेंट क्यों है. मतलब मेरा पर्सपेक्टिव यही है कि कैसे हम आर्ट बेस्ड एजुकेशन के थ्रू बच्चों के साथ लर्निंग और एजुकेशन पे काम कर सकते हैं जिसमें उन्हें इंटरेस्ट आए. कहीं ना कहीं वो वैल्यूज़ और क्यूरोसिटी जो होती है ना, वो लॉस होती जा रही है. इट्स मोर और लाइक कि स्कूल जाना है, पढ़ना है, डिग्री लेनी है और काम करना है.
जो सड़क पे ही बच्चे हैं, तो सुबह अगर उनको स्कूल जाना है, अगर मान लीजिए कि अगर 8 बजे का स्कूल है, तो वो रात भर वो जग रहे हैं या रात भर कुछ ना कुछ अपने को सर्वाइव करने के लिए वो कुछ ना कुछ काम कर रहे हैं. तो वो सुबह कैसे वो स्कूल जाएगा. यहाँ के जो बच्चे हैं, पर्याप्त पानी नहीं है, पर्याप्त टॉयलेट की सुविधा नहीं है.
कैसे बोला जाए कि बेसिक नीड्स,
जी,
रोटी कपड़ा मकान अगर है ही नहीं,
जी,
तो हम एजुकेशन तक कैसे पहुँच.
ये बोलते हैं कि 18 साल के बाद बच्चों को इस लायक बनाओ कि वो सेल्फ सस्टेनेबल, आत्मनिर्भर हो जाए. लेकिन दूसरे तरफ वो ये बोल रहे हैं और उनका रिटन ईमेल आता है कि आप किसी भी बच्चे को अगर आप बाहर स्कूल भेज रहे हैं या वोकेशनल ट्रेनिंग के लिए बोल रहे हैं भेज रहे हैं या पार्क भेज रहे हैं, तो जब तक आप हमसे रिटन अप्रूवल नहीं लेंगे तब तक आप नहीं.
To address these challenges, we propose a two-pronged solution: the Learning Wheels and the EduBridge app.
Our proposition, Learning Wheels, involves sending RVs redesigned as mobile learning spaces to areas with high dropout rates.
These RVs, targeting 30 to 50 students at a time, will provide short educational programs that address learning gaps and emphasize the long-term importance of education.
The main focus shall be on children aged between 10 to 14 and their parents, and the program will begin in and around Delhi with the potential to scale up based on engagement and impact.
These RVs will be equipped with foldable chairs, tables, and study materials, creating a flexible learning environment both inside and outside the vehicle. Facilities include a kitchen, toilet, and extra space allocated for STEM labs, computers, and other vocational training equipment.
Our aim will also be to build trust within the community, with children participating in cooking meals together, adequate water provision, and engagement with local leaders and parents, to further strengthen our community ties.
Next, to bridge the unbridgeable, we present to you the EduBridge app, which connects rural students with mentors and provides them with career and college guidance.
To help bridge prevalent learning gaps for middle schoolers, the app will act like a portal where middle schoolers can find mentors to learn. High school students from urban areas as well as from outside India can sign up to teach on our app, which will earn them community service credits. The curriculum will cover basic concepts which will support multi-language support to facilitate global connections.
For older students, our app shall provide career and college guidance with information about government programs, financial aid, and universities that support rural students. The app will also support community fundraising to cover college fees for the most promising students.
To promote our app, it will be available for all to use within the RVs. We will also partner up with teachers from nearby schools and encourage the kids to sign up.
By combining technology with a community-driven approach, we can ensure that every child, regardless of location, has the opportunity to learn and thrive.